Buckingham Palace may have hoped that Prince Andrew stepping back from his titles would finally draw a line under years of scandal, but the royal headaches are far from over. The announcement last Friday, in which Andrew gave up titles including the Duke of York and honours such as the Order of the Garter, was a dramatic moment. Yet, many are asking whether it goes far enough. The public outcry, it seems, forced the palace to act. Critics now question why more decisive action wasn't taken years ago, during the period when Andrew was an active working royal and a government trade representative. Royal sources say the allegations against Andrew are being treated with very great concern and are being examined to the fullest extent. Much of the scrutiny now revolves around events from the late 1990s through Andrew's infamous BBC Newsnight interview in 2019. That interview included claims that Andrew had cut off contact with Jeffrey Epstein after December 2010 and that he had no recollection of ever meeting his accuser, Virginia Giuffre. But emerging emails suggest otherwise. Andrew maintained private contact with Epstein months later and even requested personal information about Giuffre from police records. The Metropolitan Police are investigating, with support from Buckingham Palace, while Andrew continues to deny wrongdoing. The focus now is on newly surfaced emails and other documents, which shed light on his movements, interactions with Epstein, and the network of abuse surrounding him. Giuffre's accounts include details of security personnel present during encounters in London, raising questions about what records remain with police and the royal household. Financial questions also linger. Andrew no longer receives support from King Charles, but continues to maintain his residence at the Royal Lodge in Windsor. His past business dealings, including interactions with China and contacts linked to espionage allegations, remain partially unexplained. Last week, photos emerged showing Andrew with a senior Chinese official involved in a high-profile collapsed spy trial, reigniting public debate over his activities and oversight. Legal experts and politicians are now asking whether the voluntary surrender of titles is enough. York Central MP Rachel Maskell has called for a law change to permanently remove Andrew's titles, while SNP Westminster leader Stephen Flynn says Parliament should have acted to strip Andrew of them entirely. According to the House of Commons Library, Parliament could even remove him from the line of succession, provided the Commonwealth realms agreed, a process previously used to remove Edward VIII in 1936. King Charles could also act using letters patent, a legal instrument to reduce Andrew to Mr. Andrew Windsor. But a royal source argues that the palace acted swiftly and robustly in response to new evidence, avoiding unnecessary use of parliamentary time. Ultimately, the palace says the focus remains on Epstein's victims and the broader network of abuse, rather than PR battles or reputational concerns. While Andrew retains some titles in name, the question now is whether the royal family and Parliament will take further steps to ensure accountability.